Now, one of the things that of course boost the Neo sales are some of the auto shows that some of the cities in China host. I mean, the biggest auto show is the Beijing Auto Show, which of course that also result in Neo getting, or Neo potential customers going and visit Neo booth, where they go and see the cars, and some of course visits turn into orders, which is something that is pretty exciting. Now, we read that in the 27th, or by the 27th of July, there is another auto show in Chengdu, which will be officially announced, that is supposed to take place from August 30th until the 8th of September, which this again, it is a catalyst, it is an event that will boost Neo sales, as some of the people that will be going to the Neo booth to see the Neo cars will turn into Neo's customers. So these events are usually good, and to get to see that there's another one in Chengdu that will be happening or taking place on the 30th to the 8th, I think it is a catalyst that might see Neo scooping some good sales during that show. I mean, there are some days during the auto shows that have taken place already where we saw Neo saying that they are seeing quite a number of orders as a result of those auto shows, which is something that shows us that auto shows are usually good because they tend to boost the Neo deliveries. Now, you will know that when you talk of deliveries, Neo is expected, or it is expected to deliver over 20,000 deliveries by most investors, or by most of the people now in July, which we are definitely going to see that. I have no doubt that we are going to see that, as we are already sitting at around 8,800 or 8,700 of the total NAV insurance registrations, which we have seen from the 1st to the 14th of July. So I look forward to the insurance registrations. I look forward to events like this because they will boost the deliveries that we get to see from Neo. And especially looking at the fact that Neo is currently running a special on all of their models of up to 60,000 RMB, which you get from the ES7, as we discussed yesterday. ET5 Touring, there you still get a 21,000 RMB discount, whilst for the ES6 you get 23,000 RMB together with the EC6. So there are discounts that I believe that with these discounts, the Neo will continue scoping some more sales. And going to the Chengdu Auto Show, I think these discounts will really give a boost into the Neo sales, or the kind of sales that Neo will generate during that auto show. So I'm happy. I look forward to the deliveries, or to the Neo deliveries. I mean, some of the events that even Neo they're doing themselves, they do trigger sales. I mean, in Neo Day, you will know that Neo also does their own unveiling, or official unveiling, which that result into sales flocking in, especially when they announce prices of some of the cars that they'll be launching in the near future, or some of the cars that they'll be delivering in the near future, which is always good. I mean, on the 10th of September, we are already waiting for the second launch of the Onvo L60, which we are going to get to see various price ranges over and above the 219,000 RMB, which we saw during the first launch. So we are still expecting that, and before that we are going to see the Chengdu Auto Show taking place, and then on the 10th, as it is rumored, Neo will be doing their second official launch of the Onvo L60. I don't know if they will do it at the maybe they might bring it back and do it during the Chengdu Auto Show, or if they will do a separate event. We are yet to see, but some of the times, or in some instances, we usually see Neo taking these auto shows as a platform to also unveil their new products or their new cars, which is something that I won't be surprised if we get to see the Onvo L60 second launch coming within the Chengdu Auto Show, or the days that the auto show in Chengdu will be held. So I look forward to this auto show, as it might be a potential also catalyst for Onvo, as you know that after the second launch, the Neo will officially open the orders, or those that are interested in buying the Onvo L60 will be welcome to do so and lock their orders, which those orders will be very important, because those are the ones that as investors we want to see. Pre-orders are not that important, because pre-orders people can easily cancel those orders, but orders, the locked orders, I think those are very important. And so many people are curious as to the kind of orders that this model will have. I hope we get at least over 100,000 locked orders, which will result in Neo having to produce so many of these models to try to meet the demand, or cater for the demand for the orders that will be there. I have said it before and I will still say that we should brace ourselves for the deliveries that will be coming in Q4, because Q4 will be full of surprises, as NIO will not only be delivering their NIO main brand cars, but they will also be delivering the Onvo L60, and we don't know as yet the kind of capacity that NIO will be having for the Onvo L60 or to cater for the Onvo L60, but I think personally they might target around 10,000 for the next couple of months after the launch, which is the exact thing that some of the analysts are also seeing, to say that NIO might target, of course, Onvo L60 to deliver 10,000 on a month to month. So we look forward anyways to the second launch, and we look forward to the Chengdu Auto Show, which might be an auto show that NIO take and use it for their second unveiling of the Onvo L60. Otherwise, with all that, I just thought I'd just give you this quick catalyst that will boost NIO sales, and that is the Chengdu Auto Show, as many of these auto shows result in many sales, or sales being generated by vehicles, by car companies. And knowing that, of course, we might be seeing NIO there, it means that the NIO deliveries will continue receiving boost, or will definitely get a boost in terms of sales from this show, and we look forward to, of course, the many more deliveries that NIO will produce going forward. So I'm happy, I look forward, and do your own due diligence before you buy NIO for the very first time, as this stock can be quite volatile, and therefore it requires you to have done some due diligence, that at least you don't get to panic sell, as this stock, like I said, it is quite volatile. I'm happy about the incentives that NIO is still continuing to offer, as this will mean, or this just definitely means, that we are still going to see some demand coming into the NIO models or NIO vehicles, as NIO continues to offer the discounts on their cars. Other premium luxury brands like your BMW, Mercedes, they've decided that they are cutting or stopping all the discounts, and they are just going to, all their models are going back to normal price, which that also will give an opportunity to NIO to scoop some of their sales, as NIO is still offering some incentives, some discounts on their models. So 2024, or the rest of 2024, I still see a strong demand into the NIO deliveries, NIO orders, and therefore this will result in NIO getting to over 200,000 deliveries of their own main brand, which we look forward to that. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.